Like clown walk, jump back with the beat. Beat it with a step and a slap on the cheek. Footwork. Give me squawk when I walk by. With your hawk eye, you get a chalk line. I dance up and down steps when I gotta. Clown walking on my hands, I gotcha. Big love if you like that too. Walking right past them fools doing a statue. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. Step forward, backward, shotgun, let it all go down. They call me showcase, show off, sky whiskey, walk like a hawk freestyle for the chosen few. But me and my crew only pay-per-view. Caterpillar or electric boogie. They call me ball crawler crump when I rookie. So crazy with the ill behavior. Fresh flavor, step with the major. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. Step forward, backward, shotgun, let it all go. Right foot up, stomp to the ground, stomp 180, turn it around. Put your left foot up, stomp to the ground, stomp 180, turn it around. Everything on big time, so dope. I remember homie Remy Ho, let me introduce y'all. Walking in for squares, in fact it's deadly. Shed blood on the dance floor, I ain't friendly. Boom, boom, clap, let the rhythm proceed. Boom, boom, clap from the iron in my sleeve. 4 a.m. roll around. I had enough, but the trick still flat just to brush my shoes off. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. Step forward, backward, shotgun, let it all go. Right foot up, stomp to the ground, stomp 180, turn it around. Put your left foot up, stomp to the ground, stomp 180, turn it around. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. When you do the clown walk, that's how you set it off. Step forward, backward, shotgun, let it all go. When you right foot up, stomp to the ground, stomp 180, turn it around. Put your left foot up, stomp to the ground, stomp 180, turn it around.
Level Up Game.
To die is a thing that must be done. But how horrible to be buried alive. Imagine the hell of lying trapped in your own coffin, your heart beating wildly, every gasping breath using up the valuable oxygen.
My hand popped up out of the dirt, crawling out with broken wrists that don't even hurt. My blood won't squirt, it's rusty, dry. A millipede made its home in my eye. I'll get by till a wicked Halloween. I'm howling, stray dogs following. I'm coming home, dead man walking. My feet flop, clown walking. Might make the beat drop. It's been 25 years I'm chewing on gum. Wait, I got none, I'm chewing on my tongue. My legs snapped off at the knee. I beat a kid in the head with his fault as candy. Drag myself all the way to my old block. There go my old house, I go knock. Trick or treat, some chick opened it up. I stabbed her in the gut, started choking and sliding. What happened to the wicked? We don't handle. It's time to get blood, and we get blood everywhere. It's time to get blood, and we get blood everywhere. Happened to the wicked? We don't handle. It's time to get blood, and we get blood everywhere. It's time to get blood, and we get blood everywhere. Extremely often, I'm laying in my coffin, but this Halloween the lid's coming off, son. A dead ninja got work to put in, and quite a few assholes to put a foot in. It's been 20 years, I wonder where my bitch at. My dick's still intact, I wanna hit that. Ain't shit funny, and this ain't a costume. I only live under the light of the moon. Looking for the bitch in the phone book, but my only one good eye, it won't work. Finally found the address, I'm going there, looking like a big Yoda, but I don't care. Rang the doorbell with a dead ass rose, long ass worm hanging out of my nose. My bitch got older, looking like Nick Foley. I killed her, cause I refuse to die lonely. Come on, bitch. It's time to get blood, and we get blood everywhere. It's time to get blood, and we get blood everywhere. It's time to get blood, and we get blood everywhere. It's time to get blood, and we get blood everywhere. Bring that shit back, bring that shit back, bring that shit back, bring that shit back, It's time to get blood, and we get blood everywhere. The wicked and the weak. The wicked and the weak. The wicked and the weak.
Yo, 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 what is good, everyone? You already know who this be. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, well, then it sucks to be you. We're back with the Chaotic Clown Lounge Sundays. You guys know what we do. On here, we just chill, we chat about shit. Maybe we'll start inviting people on. So yeah, we just chill, getting in the Halloween mood, y'all. So it's basically, we just chill here, you know. Hence why it's called, even though the name is called Chaotic Clown Lounge, but it's a chill session, you know. We chill, we hang out. It's a lounge because, you know, Sundays are supposed to be somewhat relaxing days. They are for me, you know. So you guys can expect me to be doing these every Sundays. And I just like to chill with you guys, you know. What a good way to end the weekend than just chilling with your homies, you know. And getting in the Halloween mood by playing some Halloween ICP music. That last track was Wicked Halloween. That's one of my top Hallowicked songs. Like, that's one thing I love, especially when it gets to be in October. Like, I play these songs all the time, but when you really get in the mood for October and Halloween, just throw on some ICP Halloween tracks. And that track is definitely one of my favorite Hallowicked tracks. It's one of them. My favorite, that's like probably number 2 or 3. Like, maybe I should try to rank all the Hallowicked tracks. I mean, that would be really hard to do. But I could tell you that one of my top favorite Hallowicked songs, besides that last one we played, is definitely the classic Mr. Rotten Treats. I love that shit. I actually have a Mr. Rotten Treats shirt, so maybe sometime this month, when it gets closer to Halloween and I do a stream, I'll try to find that Mr. Rotten Treats shirt. That's one of my favorite shirts. I got that shirt back in like 2018, and I always wanted that shirt for years. And then back in 2018, when ICP was doing like a little Hallowicked tour, I was able to get that shirt. I was like, I've been wanting to get this shirt for years, and now I have it. You went live right after I hit my first dab of the day, so this is gonna be fun. Fuck yeah. I'm still out. I need to go get some stuff. I need to go get refill on my weed and stuff because I am totally out. So I need to go get it hopefully this week or weekend, or next weekend, because that stuff helps with my back. Because if I don't do that stuff, my back's going to be sore all this week. I see we have a few other people in here. Who is that? Yeah, I was, of course, live on Team MUJ's. If you guys didn't see, I was kicking it with the homies Team MUJ on their Wicked Weekly web show. Always fun hopping on there. Those are my homies. Those are my bros, for real. What's up? Lurkin, I don't know who that is, but I ain't gonna front. My homie surprised me with some saved my life. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to get a refill on my weed pen. Because and what's cool about that is that will last me like maybe a month or almost 2 months, which is good. So when I get my stuff, I make it, especially weed, I make it last. I just do it enough to help with the back problems, or if I'm feeling anxious, I do it to help with anxiety. And then at night, I just do it at night sometimes when I can't sleep. And sometimes it motivates me more to get shit done sometimes. What kind of stuff did your homie bring you? My day's going all right. All right, we're just chilling here. Now, the whole point of the Chaotic Clown Lounge Sundays, y'all, this is like my hangout relaxation stream with y'all, where we do the Hours of Chaos podcast on Thursdays. And then this is like the hangout where it's just chill, chatting with the viewers. If people want to come on, they want to come on. We have a rule here on this stream. If you're coming on here to start shit, then yeah, we don't want that. But if you're coming on here just like to give people shit and just like friendly things, like giving people shit, like that sort of shit, that's totally fine. Because again, it's a clown lounge, so we're joking with each other. So I explained that like with my homie the other day. I'm like, it's one thing if you're going on a stream to give people shit, like to just be friendly, give people shit. But when you're going on stuff to try to like legit start shit with people, that's not fun. Alaskan, that is an interesting strand name. That is I mean, I've seen some crazy strand names, but that now is the newest strand name that I go, that's an interesting strand name. Alaskan Thunderfuck. That is an interesting name for a strand. Trying to think of the one that I last seen where the name, I was like, what the hell? Okay, you're from the JVE. What's up? Yes. Shouts to JVE. Fuck yeah. Juggalos against everybody. Fuck yeah. Yeah, make sure you guys are like and subscribe, sharing this everywhere. And yeah, October 17th, y'all, is the return of the Hours of Chaos podcast. I still think a lot of people are not ready. Even people have been telling me, Don, I don't think they're ready. And I know some people are, but a lot of people probably aren't as well. So, again, that's October 17th, the return of the podcast. You know, that's why we're only going to be probably live for an hour, maybe almost like an hour. Because I don't want to also like interfere with people that go live on Sundays, because there are some podcasts and streams that happen on Sundays later on. So I don't want to like interfere with them when they go live. Do I interview artists? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do interview artists. I interview a lot of people. Not just artists. I'll interview stand-up comedians. You know, maybe I'll interview like, I don't know. I like to interview anyone that's doing stuff in our community and this underground community. Bro, I had to cut my interview short last night because the artist was fucking methed up. Jeez. See, and that's the thing that I don't allow on my show. I mean, my guests can come on, and if they want to have a couple drinks or if they want to smoke a little bit on my show, I'm totally okay with that. Like if they want to smoke weed or have a few drinks. But if you're too fucked up to where you can't even do an interview, don't do the interview. That artist should not do an interview if they're too fucked up, because that's very unprofessional. I've had guests like that on the show where something similar situations like that, where this artist like literally was supposed to, I tried 3-4 times to reach out to this one artist to come on the show, and they said they would. And then all those 4 times they never showed up. Now, when some of my guests, when they're not able to make the show, a lot of them will usually call me or they'll like leave a message. This artist that I tried reaching out to never left me a message saying, hey, I'm sorry, something came up. So this artist like totally ghosted me. So we're never having this one particular artist on the show ever again. And we're never going to attempt to reach this artist to come on the show. Even if he's got a new album coming out, I'm not going to reach out to him now, because this artist is unprofessional as fuck. And to top that off, this artist also didn't like share the flyer everywhere. It's like, okay, if you're going to be on a podcast or for an interview, you got to be sharing the flyer to let your audience know, hey, I'm going to be live on this radio show. Anywho, rant over. You do Friday night and Saturday nights when you go live? Hell yeah. Well, do you just interview artists? Because if you interview like other fellow like YouTubers or podcasters or people that are known in the Juggalo community, I would be down to be a guest on your show. I had no idea he was doing drugs, bro, until we got live. Dude thought the FBI was trying to break into his house. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That name sounds very familiar. Yeah, it's not just the like interviewer's job to promote the interview. It's the artist's job to do it too. Or I've been hearing stories about some artists that won't come on for an interview unless people pay them. What kind of fucked up dumb shit is that? Oh, you can interview me, but you have to pay me first. What? Fuck off. YouTubers and podcasters and artists I interview. What's up, Lotus? Yeah. Well, if you ever want me to have me as a guest on your show, just hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram's down below. Yeah, I've heard stories of people saying that want to get paid. You know, I've known people who have wanted to be guests on people's stuff, and these guests have asked people to pay them. I'm like, what? Exactly. The interview should be the payment. I mean, they're getting publicity, so you're getting free publicity. So if you feel like you got to pay for publicity, what? Oh, yeah. You were just playing some D4? Hell yeah. So who all else is in here chilling? You've interviewed Mars, Sticky the Lizard Man, and all of SKR when they were around, and all of LSP. Fuck yeah. Now, with my show, what I do is I have different type of guests on my show. I'll have up and coming people on my show, like that people probably never heard of, but then they'll eventually know. I have people that people somewhat know, and then I also have those guests that people obviously do know. I'm getting publicity, but pay me more. Right. Greedy motherfuckers. Right. I know times are tough, but if you feel like you got to get paid to get your your music out there and your word out there, no, you're in the wrong game, fam. And damn it, I just lost the game because I said the game. Fuck. Big chillin'. This strain got me a part of the guard. Oh, fuck yeah. Damn it. Now I'm curious to want to try that strand. That is a crazy name for a strand. I mean, I recently saw crazy name for a strand, and I don't even remember what it was called, but I was like, damn, that's going to be on my list of crazy names for a strand that I've seen for a while. But the one you just dropped today, Dilly, really, that's an interesting name. Get paid to get paid, right? Me, honestly, I prefer interviewing small artists because you never know who could blow up. Oh, yeah, exactly. It's good to help people out. Like, the whole point of my show is to help people out. And to talk about my thoughts and topics on stuff going on in the community. Just had Clown the Headhunter on from the UK. Nice. What's up, Droku? It's Droku, y'all, from Dead Body Corporation. What's good, bro? I hope you're doing good, bro. Are you guys also saying safe down there? Because I heard that another hurricane was just about to hit, especially the Tampa and St. Pete area. So I hope y'all are being safe, bro. I hope anyone that's in the path of these two hurricanes and storms that have been going around, I hope y'all are being safe. Yeah, the smaller artists need it more. Exactly. And when I interview people, I like ask the questions that you would normally not ask an artist. Yeah, I heard about that, man. I am so sorry for your loss. My condolences to you and your family. That's rough. Trust me, I know how you feel. I've been in a situation like that too. Twice. I've been in numerous situations where I lost family and loved ones, so trust me, I know how you feel. Y'all are already famous. Why not let the newbies have the chance? And that's one thing I love that. I don't understand why people are hating on some of these young new artists. Some of these these up and coming artists are very talented. Some of them are very talented. And it goes back to that one interview that Violent J did where he says, we got to start helping put on a lot of these up and coming artists that are talented that get overlooked. Artists like Darby gets really overlooked. That was the neighborhood dog, if you guys heard that. This dog will bark and howl about anything. Just got to keep moving forward. Yeah, just be safe from that storm, man. I don't know if it's heading your way, but I know y'all live in the Tampa area, so just be safe. Have I ever heard of UWR Juggalo News Official Radio? That name does sound very familiar. There's this one podcast I've been watching called Juggalo Rewind that I've been watching for a while. That's a podcast that gets overlooked. Like what they do is they like review classic like albums from like Psychopathic. And it's a cool thing. It's especially if you're nostalgic and if you haven't heard some of these old Psychopathic albums in a while, it's cool though. And they go delve deep into like the track by track with each episode. Sometimes they have guests who maybe produced on the record or an artist who did something on the record on there. It's really cool. Check it out. It's called Juggalo Rewind. That used to be around, but yeah, that name of that radio show does sound familiar. Yeah, definitely. Actually, it's a Burmese mountain dog, which you know those dogs love to bark and howl. I love bloodhounds, though. Bloodhounds are awesome dogs, though. I love bloodhounds. I want to get a bloodhound someday, but I'm going to make sure I like live in a small town or out like in the mountains, like in the wilderness. If I get a bloodhound, though, then the bloodhound can howl all they want. Yes, Huskies do have a lot to say, but Huskies are awesome. Especially when they talk back. It's funny. Like, have you guys ever seen that video of the Husky dog where they're saying, okay, time to go in your kennel, and you can hear the Husky going, no. It's adorable. Yeah, it definitely is. Creep Show 8 is this Saturday in Largo. We might have to reschedule the show, sadly. Yeah. Hopefully you guys might want to wait till like the storm passes to do that. Just to be safe. I mean, it is officially hurricane season in Florida. I know when I lived down there. Oh yeah, and that's the thing is hurricanes are very unpredictable. Or they can usually predict the hurricanes these days. It goes both ways. I noticed sometimes they can predict them and sometimes they can't. Okay. You used to be there, but you left for personal reasons. Okay. Yep. Be careful. Oh, yeah. When you don't deal with hurricanes and shit, like Droku can attest to this. When summer, even though after summer is like hurricane season, but besides the hurricanes, after summer is over, the weather is actually really nice in Florida and it's very tolerable. And you get some cool days, like especially at night when it cools off in the summer. That's how you can know the difference with the weather in Florida is after summer when it's like officially fall, winter, and spring there, the weather's tolerable and it's cooler at night. So it feels nice to be outside at night, at least to me. But yeah, once it's like fall, winter, and spring in Florida, you can actually open the windows and it not be too hot. Okay. It's just been set up for 3 months now, and right. It is hard to do that. I know, and that's what sucks, is it's been set up for 3 months. Oh yeah, IP would understand. I know he would. IP is good people. Psycho's good people. He'll understand. He's a very understanding dude. Yeah, Vineyard. Oh yeah, Chloe Kills. I know. I've known about Chloe for years, even before she started making music. So, hell yeah, that's dope. What's up, EC? So, what else do y'all want to talk about? She was Scum's merch person for years, and she also used to work the bar at the Roxy. She would work the bar at the Roxy. She was one of the bartenders. Yeah, I've been wanting to get back into playing Skyrim and Elder Scrolls because I've been watching like a lot of Skyrim and Elder Scrolls like gameplay videos. So I might even get back into using. I want to go do stream gaming too, maybe live stream gaming, maybe. Yeah, I'm excited for that new Darby release. Sometime towards the end of the year, I do have plans to do like top favorite albums that came out this year, which that's going to be. I mean, I why do I keep saying top? It's going to be hard to name what your top favorite album. For me, it's going to be hard to name what my top favorite albums are. You know, I'm just going to say what my favorite albums were to come out this year. Because I don't like to. It's hard. I can rank stuff to a degree, but sometimes it's really, really hard to rank stuff for me. Falling in Reverse. Don't think I heard that one. And because it's the Halloween season, you know, I want to try to do a stream saying like my top. Again, I don't know how I could top. Maybe I can do top 5 or 6, maybe. That'd be hard, but I want to do like my favorite, like, since we're in the spooky season, I want to do like my favorite wicked shit horrorcore dark hip hop albums of all time. I think Scum said it best. Horrorcore and wicked shit, it's all the fucking same. It is, basically. But yeah, I got itch. I want to do a video sometime this month or a stream saying my favorite dark wicked shit horrorcore albums of all time. Okay, I'll definitely probably check that out. Like it's gonna be hard to like rank. I mean, I could probably maybe rank my favorite like dark wicked shit horrorcore albums of all time. I could probably easily do that. But as far as like ranking like top albums to come out this year, I can't do that. I just could say my favorite albums that came out this year. Hell yeah. Those are definitely some good picks. You definitely need to check out that Dead Body Corporation album, EC. They dropped an album. Definitely go check that out. Also, y'all need to go check out the track that they did with Frankie Goldie. Hell yeah. I definitely interviewed him when he did that. What's up, Misha? We have to resubmit the album. The damn album. It was taken down because of that. Wow, that's fucked up. What the fuck? That's bullshit. That's some straight up bullshit. Hold on, y'all. I need to go plug in my phone. Sample got flagged for infringement. Gonna tweak it and try again. That's fucked. That is just, that's dumb. She really did that? That is just stupid. So she's going to be one of those people because she said a stupid thing that now she's going to get mad if people are using that. So I guess, y'all, if anyone does streams or podcasts, don't use that clip because she might flag that. That's bullshit. Hey, she's the one who said that stupid thing. So that's all on her. Hold on, y'all. I need to go plug in my phone. Oh. Yeah, all those streams that you guys had, and that's fucked up. If you ever get a chance, look at my YouTube videos and check out the videos of Shaggy Dope interviewing me, Big Hoodoo. Huh. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. I've heard a little bit of Clockworky. I've heard them a little bit here and there. Yeah, I can't wait to be bringing the podcast back the 17th. That's going to be fucking dope. I still think a lot of people are not ready. What do you guys think? Do you think that people are seriously ready for the Hours of Chaos podcast to return? Because I have been getting messages from people asking me, but do you guys think people are ready? And if you don't think people are ready, why? No fucking way. They really do. Oh my God. Wow. This is the society we live in now, y'all. This is the fucking society we live in now. This is why I say fuck the outside world right now. That's why I always tell people when people try to bring negative stuff into the Juggalo or underground community, I tell them, fuck out of here. Do not bring that shit here because the outside world is already fucked up enough as it is. Don't bring that shit here. Don't bring that negative shit here. Because some of us are too old for that shit. I know I am. A lot of us are too old for that high school clicky, dumb shit. So get the fuck out of here if you do that. But they really have costumes for that now. Oh my gosh. I usually order a CD and listen to it in order. I do. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Some people just want to watch the world burn, right? That's why it's our job to try to make this world better. You know, we got to counter that. We got to counter that shit and be like, I mean, Juggalos, especially back then, we were the representation of counterculture. So we need to continue to be that. Do I know who? Yeah. Oh, look. I have to a degree. Yeah. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah. I understand everyone's got their own problems, but I have my fair share of problems too. But you know, I'm willing to help people out if they need help. But if people try to start shit and act like high schoolers, I was like, get out of here with that shit. Hell yeah. Coincidence? I think not. Hell yeah. I just realized I forgot to put the background music on. I'm happy to. I'm happy to bring it back because I know a lot of people have been missing the show. Can you guys still hear me over that background music, or does it need to be turned down just a little bit? Oh, I definitely... Yeah, we are winning. I mean, this year's... Again, can you guys hear me over the background music, or do I need to turn it down a bit? Let's turn it down just a little bit. Okay, you can hear me good, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I forgot to put the background music on. But yeah, there's definitely some people that I do, like I said, when I bring the show back, there's going to be some returning guests. There's going to be some people that won't return to the show. And then there's also going to be people that we've attempted to reach on the show that we're just never, ever, 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 and I mean ever, have on the show again. I know, that was probably the worst Chris Jericho impersonation ever. Maybe not. Hey, Chris Jericho is awesome. Shit went down the wrong pipe. Fuck. Hate when that happens. Like I said, here comes your girlfriend, yo. I mean, I like Fozzy to a degree. I like some of their songs. I've known about Chris Jericho, the wrestler, right? Way before he was in Fozzy, you know, obviously. I've known. Yeah, I love Chris Jericho, especially the wrestler. Chris Jericho is like one of my top favorite professional wrestlers of all time. I've grown up on him. I've been watching Chris Jericho since like the 90s and shit. When he was like still doing like stuff for ECW and then WCW and all the way up till, yeah. You went to his show last year, Front Row? Yeah, I've heard Fozzie's pretty good live. Yeah, EC said some of his favorite albums come out this year. But yeah, I heard him saying that we are winning this year. We are winning this year. Let me pull that back up. We are steady winning. This year's been up and down for me. And now I'm just slowly rising back up. This year's been up and down for me. And now I'm just continuing to just rise back up. Again, like the saying goes, you guys need to share this term everywhere. It's a juggalo twist on a famous term, and I created it. So make sure you always let people know when they say, who came up with that? Don Chaos did. It's called You Can't Keep a Good Jug Down, also known as You Can't Keep a Good Juggalo Down. You can't keep a good juggalo down. Yeah, this year's been hit or miss with me. Started out good, then it went down and got shitty, and now it's rising back up. And we got to really push for the Hours of Chaos podcast to be live at the gathering, y'all. So send in those emails right now. Let me know when you send in those emails. Keep me posted if you guys hear back. And if you don't get heard back from, still let me know, because I had people telling me they would help me get the podcast at the gathering. And even if they didn't get heard back, they didn't let me know. Like, they didn't just let me know. I even told them, can you even let me know if you don't hear back from them? And those people didn't even message me saying, oh, I didn't even hear back from them. So who's my top underground artist? It's a tough choice. Some of mine would be definitely Gino Colch. Gino Colch shit is definitely up there. Gino Colch shit is definitely up there. R.I.P. Gino. Colch shit. He went too soon. Yeah, Gino was definitely one of them. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for a new Frankie Goldie album. Even though Vegas Winter Jug Motivation 101 just came out this year, I'm already ready for a new Frankie Goldie album. Frankie Goldie is that dude. And I'm not just saying that because he's my bro and my homie. Frankie Goldie is a talented motherfucker, y'all. He lives and breathes this juggalo shit that we all love. He's like me and a bunch of other people. We are juggalo to the core. House of Gloom. I mean, I've been talking with Frankie Goldie about maybe coming out to Vegas sometime and just for the week or something and just kicking it. Because, fun fact, I've never actually been to Vegas ever. I'm 34, y'all, and I still have not been to like Las Vegas. The closest thing I've been to Las Vegas is the airport. When I was on layover, when I was coming back from Detroit for Hall Wicked in 2021, we literally, and it's a weird layover. We literally flew from Detroit to Las Vegas, waited on layover for like an hour or something, then got on the plane from Vegas to Denver. That was weird. Yeah, I mean, Frankie's been telling me that now in these days, flights from Denver to Vegas are not really that bad. So, who knows? Maybe I'll go visit Frankie and hang out with him in Vegas. Because he told me flights from Denver to Vegas these days are not that bad. And I don't think it's that long of a flight from Denver to Vegas neither. House of Glue. Yeah, Graveyard Blues is definitely an underground wicked shit horrorcore classic. And that's one thing I really loved about Gino is he brought like singing to horrorcore. Like you never really saw artists in this horrorcore wicked shit genre singing, and he's brought singing to that, and he did a very good job at it. God, what? Get out of my face hair. I just need to put the stuff in to make my mohawk stand up. It was my first time in Vegas going with Cheesegate to Gloom in the Tomb. Fuck yeah. Do I ever like wear my hair up like a mohawk? Yeah, it is basically a mohawk right now. I just didn't put anything like to put it up right now. It's still a mohawk. It's not like fully up right now. And it's not like one of those long mohawks. It's just one of those ones where all I gotta do is just take that glue stuff that you can get at Walgreens and you just go get it wet, your hair wet, and then you just go bam, bam, and then you're done. Yeah, it's basically what my hair is. It's a mohawk right now. And what I do is I'll like always shave the sides. I'll let the center, of course, always grow out a bit, but then I'll trim it every now and then I shave the sides off. Just shave the sides. Maybe next time I'll shave the sides off completely. I don't know. Probably not. But I started putting my hair like this years ago. Especially when I was living in Florida, it helped to have your hair like this in Florida. Because how the weather is in Florida, it helps to have your hair short in Florida. At least to me it did, being that I'm from Colorado. When it's warm out, you like to have your hair short. In the winter, now, even though it's going to be winter here, I usually grow my hair out a little bit and then I just trim it a bit. Yeah, I love this style. I really do. Everyone tells me they seem to really love this style on me. People say I should dye my hair again. Thank you. It's very easy to manage too, like this. Like when your hair's like this, it's very easy to manage. Like people think, oh, isn't that hard to manage that? No, it's actually not. It's very easy. Where do I live? I was living in Florida for 2 years. And then I just moved back here to Colorado, Denver, because this is my home city and state. I just moved back here in June. So I've been back here in Colorado since June. 303. Hey, you guys want to learn something? You guys want to know how to do 303 like with your hands? You do this. It looks like an O, see? And you have 3 fingers on each end after that. So 3, center, O, 3. You guys just learned something. I miss when people would do that at shows. You don't really see people do that at shows here anymore. I don't know why. Yeah. You can learn like your area codes like in like hand signs. The 303 one is just so easy. You just make an O in the center. You make sure you have your 3 other fingers after that. And that's literally how you do 303, which is the area code for Denver, Colorado. 303. Y'all just... Now, I've seen people when they do 313, like Detroit's people will go 313. I've seen people do that. I mean, another good way to do 303 is 30. I think that's how you do know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. My hand sucks. Or 30, whatever. I don't fucking know. This is the easiest way to do it. You're on south side of Chicago, but you're moving to Indiana. Where in Indiana are you moving to? I'll be right back, y'all. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. So feel free to mingle in the chat right now. I will actually be right back. All right, I'm back. And what's cool also with this hairdo is you don't always need to like put gel or anything in your hair. Sometimes you just get your hands wet and then you just go bam, and it easily can stay like that too. I was concerned about not knowing any juggalos in Indiana, and then I met Team NUJ. Yes, they are. Those are my dudes. Those are my bros. Hell yeah. So again, y'all, I'm not just going to be doing lives, just so you guys know. I don't just want to rely on doing lives. You know, I do the podcast, obviously, live on Thursdays. Sundays are hangouts. And then I like to do straight up videos. So you're not just going to see live streams from me. I mean, anyone that's been following me for years, you guys already know. I don't just want to do live streams. I like to do actual videos too. You know. So yeah, for those who have been following for a while, I don't know if I saw anyone say in the chat, but what are you guys excited for about the return of the Hours of Chaos podcast? And stuff. And why do you think no one's ready for the return of the Hours of Chaos? Yes, I'm fidgeting with my hair. I easily get distracted at times. Fuck it, it looks fine like that. Whatever. I was in Salt Lake City, Utah for 7 years, and then I moved back to upstate New York. Damn, that's far. To cover the shows at Liquid Joe's and the... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's far. Just like when I moved from Colorado to Florida. That was far. That's the furthest I've ever moved. Yeah, I'm excited to be back on the 17th. Like I said, we're going to have just like different guests. Like some people just come on and maybe share what they got coming out. But then we also, the whole point of the show on Thursday, it's going to be like a return, just like celebration, you know, just welcoming the return of the show because the show's been absent for a while. You drove a 1975 Ford from Utah to New York. How the fuck did you manage to do that? That is crazy. In the winter of all things too? How did you do that? How did you do that? That is insane. Holy shit. That's crazy. How did you manage to do that? Luck of the Juggalo. Like, that's literally having the carnival on your side. Bro, coming down the mountains before hitting Colorado, I thought I was going to die. Yeah, people, I know what you're talking about. A lot of people that I know take that way, and they always tell me that. There's even a spot in Colorado where people do that, where people tell me that. There's a spot in the mountains here where people are driving and they're like, oh shit, and they get nervous as hell. Oh, yeah. Let's see. There's no way it's 12 here. Okay, it's only 11. Or is it 12 already? Have we seriously been live for an hour? Okay, here's what Michelle has to say. I like your perspectives on the Juggalo scene is open-minded, and I'm looking forward to hearing about new and upcoming young performers. Hell yeah. That's what I look forward to. I look forward to just dropping my thoughts on stuff in the community, which I usually do. I'll do it like in live stream format. I'll do it in video format and whatnot. And when I interview people, that's usually always live. So now, to remind you guys, that the actual Hours of Chaos podcast, the actual times that it starts 6 my time, which is Mountain. It starts 7 Central, and it starts 8 Eastern. And I believe for Pacific, we either are starting at either 5 or 4, because I forget how many hours we are of Pacific time. So I always think we're like an hour or 2 ahead. I don't know. I just know Central's an hour ahead, and then Eastern's 2 hours ahead. So in case you guys need a little, when the Hours of Chaos podcast starts, that's when it is, usually starts. I also live in Kentucky with the homes. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've only lived in two states my whole life. I've lived in Colorado, and then again I lived in Florida for 2 years, and now I'm back here living in Colorado. It's almost 3 p.m. here. Okay. Hey, Dilly, are you still here, or did those dabs finally hit? I know Dilly the God was in here, and he said he was smoking some very fire dabs, so... Dilly, if you're still here, or did those dabs finally really kick in? What's up? Chillin'. We're probably going to get off for a bit. I'll probably stay live for a little bit longer, but I don't know if my other homies are like going live. I know one of my homies, they usually try to go live sometimes at 3 Eastern their time, so I don't want to like interfere with their podcast. Sometimes I usually jump on their podcast too. That's one thing I learned, is to not go live the same time as someone. Usually, I mean, if you can help it. But now, if you want to go live like the same day as someone, try to go either live before them or after them. I mean, sometimes people can't help it, you know. What part of Florida? I was living in Central Florida. I was living in the Tampa area. I was living in Lakeland. I was literally right in between Tampa and Orlando. So that's why I always tell people, if you want to live in Florida, live in Central Florida, because Central Florida, to get to anywhere, it's like either east or west in Florida if you live in Central Florida, and that's where a lot of the fun stuff to do in Florida usually is. I mean, there's some fun stuff to do on the Gulf side, and then there's stuff to do on the Atlantic side. But when you want to go to those places, live in Central Florida, because Central Florida, everything is at least an hour or two driving distance, which isn't that bad. Well, I can post the link, and if you want to come on for a bit, Jen, you can. Like I said, I'm still going to be live. What channel? What channel are we talking about? What? Well, you can still mingle here in the chat. Or if you want to come on, that's fine too. Like I said, I just don't want to interfere with one of my homies that are going live, if they still are. I need to message them and let them know. Oh, what channel? Oh, Tales from the Lotus podcast. That's the channel. So let me go see if they're still actually going live. So let me check my phone. Tales from the Lotus podcast. It's usually just like a little hangout stream. So yeah, let me go see if they're going live, because I asked Scottish Misfit when they're usually going live, and he said Sundays usually around 3 p.m. So, and that's why I try to go live like 12 my time. I try to go live early on Sundays. So yeah, let me go see if they're live first. All right, doesn't look like they're live right now. Yeah, let me go get the channel and I'll post it in the chat. Make sure you guys do go subscribe to them. Sometimes I show up on that podcast. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on. All right. All right. I'll post it in the chat. Let them know Don Chaos sent you. I don't know if they're going live today or what. I was told I should do a live stream just showing my official merch store, but do you guys still want me to do a live stream like that? Or do you guys want to see the official Chaos Strip merchandise store? Yeah, they recently started going live again. You're smoking a blunt? Oh, what you smoking on, EC? What kind you smoking on? I know Dilly was here, but I don't know if he's still here because he said he was smoking on some strong dabs. So Dilly, are you still here? You still here, bro? Yeah, do you guys still want me to do a separate stream showing my official merch store, or do you want to see my official merch store now? Or do you just want to go on and see what's on there yourselves? Because there's some really dope stuff on there. And it's cool to have my own official store up and running. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys do want to see the official store. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show it. What's up, Rumor? I hope you're having a good weekend too. I didn't really do much this weekend, just laid back and chilled basically around the house. Even though I wanted to get out of the house this weekend, since I didn't, I just relaxed and just chilled. Tried to get some stuff done around the house. Yep. And I'm out of weed, so I need to go get a refill sometime this week because that is literally my medicine. That shit helps with my anxiety and it helps with my back pain. All right, you guys want to see the official store? All right. Let's see here. And a lot of hard work goes into this store that I put in, y'all. So if you guys can order something, it'd be greatly appreciated because that would really help me out. And because a lot of work goes into this store. Like a homie of mine runs the store and adds stuff on there. And then a lot of these designs are designed by really good artists. Especially this recent drop I did on my store, the GTC drop, which is the Grand Theft Chaos drop. Homie provided the logo, and then the designs were all designed by me. So, and then a lot of these other designs that you guys are going to see are done by other people. So even a lot of other people put in their hard work, their blood, sweat, and tears to put a lot of these designs together. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes in putting these designs together, so it'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, sometimes chilling at the house is more fun. It can be. But if the weather's really nice, you want to get out of the house. Especially since now it's officially fall, I want to start really going up to the mountains since the leaves are really going to start changing colors now. Because I'm actually not too far from the mountains. Like, I am close to the mountains. Like, y'all, like, close. Like, if I were to just look that way, even though there's stuff in the way, the mountains are right there. The mountains are, like, literally right there. Oh, yes, I agree. Fall weather is nice. Agreed, especially here in Colorado. All right. You guys wanted to see the official store. All right. Let's pull it up. Hold on. Let me pull it up. And there's also the link to my official store in the link of this stream. So, and let me pull it up. All right, there it is. Let me screen share that. So yeah, it'd be greatly appreciated if y'all ordered something and rep that shit proud. And then let me know when if you guys do order something. Do a video, tag me in it, or showing off, rep that shit, because there's a project I'm trying to work on. And my stuff is very good quality, it's very affordable, and it ships really quick. I believe Dungeon and a few homies have told me that they've ordered their stuff, and sometimes it takes only a week or two to have the stuff shipped out. And I don't know where it ships out, because hopefully where it ships out, it still ships out quickly there, because I don't know if where it ships out from is like anywhere from where these storms has been lately. But yeah, let's pull it up. This is called the official Chaos Drip Store. So, and there's a lot of good hoodies. So we probably going to add more hoodies. And if there is long sleeve shirts, we're probably going to add long sleeve shirts to the store too. We're definitely going to try to add more beanies for the store because it is getting in fall and winter season. So we're definitely probably going to add more hoodies. And there's already hoodies on there. So, all right, let's pull it up. All right. Bam. Bam. All right, here we go. All right, first there's this. Again, there's the link in the description of the stream. Like, first, the chaos strip, y'all. Like, the homie made this logo. Look at this. Look at that. And it comes in these different colors. There's black and red. There's navy and red. There's black and silver. This one I really love. Black and teal. This is the GTC drip. We have beanie. So we're probably, like I said, I'm going to see if the homie could do some of these other designs on like beanies because we are getting into that season. So we have black, we have dark gray, this type of green, spruce. Yeah, I believe that's gold. Look at that. Hey, Frankie, look at this. Dude, that is dope. And there's red. This site even makes bucket hats, y'all. I did not know that. You know, bucket hats are becoming a thing. What's that? We have white, black and white. We have navy. And now we have this dope poster. This image was done by me, and it's made into a poster. Look at that. It's me, y'all, but in like GTA, because there's this cool thing that you can use where you take a picture of yourself and it will like put you like how you would look in GTA. Like Grand Theft Auto, how cool is that? Look at that. Like, look at that dope poster. Then we have this design. And what's cool about these is it has another pictures of your boy, like from GTA, with this cool app I use. And then this is what the back looks like for this one we have purple, black, Irish green, maroon, dude. And we have gold. All right, there's that one. We have this one. Again, the logo's the same on the back, but then there's this dope one that I did for a picture of me. All right, we have this one in this sports gray, ash, black, red, Irish green, we have this one. You notice the shirt design changes on the shirt, like for the actual image, which is cool. And that one we have in red, black, Irish green again, Sports gray. A lot of these like logo like designs, y'all, were actually done by me. The logo was done by the homie, and then these designs were done by me. And then we have this one, another picture of your boy, Irish green. Like, look how dope these look, y'all. Purple. Are those military jets? Sorry, I just heard a loud jet flying over. I don't know if you guys heard that. Sports gray. Dark heather. All right, we're almost done with the GT. And then we have that one in a poster. That's in the poster in a design. So we have orange, black, red, gold, Irish green again. All right. Now next this is called "You Can't Keep a Good Jug Down," which is the saying that I created. The term, like, can't keep a good jug down, can't keep a good juggalo down. So this is what the back of it looks like. This is the back. And then this is what the front looks like. An image of me that I edited. And those colors we have in black, ash, navy, royal blue. That goes good with that. And then we have white. Again, that's the can't keep a good jug down one. And that's the front image. And then this is what all the back looks like. I love it. Bro, they're telling people to leave Florida now. Fuck. They always tell people to leave Florida. I've noticed that when I was living there. All right. This one's called Rise Like a Phoenix. So it's set. I had a homie make this too. And it literally has the picture of a phoenix. And it says Rise Like a Phoenix. And it's really cool. And then here's what the front looks like with a purple scheme of me. There's black, ash, cardinal, navy, white. All right. Let's go back to the other one. Those were designed by me. And now we go into this, y'all. We have pint glasses. This is called Dawn's World. This is done by the homie Woody Woo from Open Hearted Juggalos in Recovery. And it says its name, Dawn's World. This is me as if I was in Bobby's World, if anyone remembers that show growing up. Look how dope that is. This is from the Dawn's World drop now. There's a thumper or water bottle. Look at this. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. Oh, this whole time I had my mic off. God damn it. But you guys saw what I was showing. I don't have CDs. I don't make music, but my background music, this is background music that's provided by the streaming service that I'm using. Yeah. Yeah, ladies' shirts are always hard to get these times, so that's why we did that. Yeah. And then here's the men's shirt. We have this in like cardinal. That actually looks good. That ash. We have it in ash color. This type of pink. Black. Have it in purple. And that is the Dawn's World drop. Now we get into like this art piece that was done by the homie Doc Gruesome. You know, this is actually done by someone who makes music that I know, and he's actually does artwork himself. So this is like an Hours of Chaos art piece in the form of a sticker. It's like me, and it says R-rated, so it looks like those old like R-rated movie posters that you see. It says Dawn Chaos in like graffiti type old English letters. And then it says the Hours of Chaos podcast. So if you want to represent your boy in the Hours of Chaos podcast, those are actual pictures of me that I did in a photo shoot. So those are actual pictures of me too. Just like a lot of these are actual pictures of me, but I like edited them. So yeah, this is now the art piece that's been done by the homie Doc Gruesome of Cerberus Click. Here's a poster. Like, look at this. This is like a sick poster. Like, I remember when the homie Davey made this into a poster. He's like, bro, this image was so sick that I had to make it into a poster. I'm like, fuck yeah. Again, those are actual pictures of me, y'all, that I did in a photo shoot. And then here's the Doc Gruesome art piece in a lady shirt. We have that in pink, white, black. This one I seen how it turned out on a shirt. So this one definitely turned out really good on a shirt. Same with You Can't Keep a Good Jug Down shirt. That turned out really good. So we have this one in Caribbean blue. That looks dope. And we have True Red. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Then we have this in a hoodie. Like, this turned out really dope. Look how dope that looks on a hoodie. Then we have that in black. That looks dope. Like this, kill me with forest green. Look how good that looks. Maroon. Oh, dude, that is fucking dope. And then we have white. And then here it is in a shirt. Again, I've seen how this shirt actually looks. It looks really dope. So there's black, ash. Look at how freaking dope that looks. Like Irish green. Look how dope that looks. You know, royal blue. And that is the Doc Gruesome design. And then this was done by 408 Graphics, this design. And this logo we call the Don Mega logo. We made sure that the artists like who did the art designs like name is put on there too, but this is done by 408 Graphics. So I'm going to make sure that we add the artist's name who did it. Yeah, this design is called the Don Mega. You want to represent the Hours of Chaos podcast official logo? Here it is in 1-2. And it says the Hours of Chaos podcast on it. And then we have the waifu one, or we call it the Chaos chick, done by Massacre Media. Homegirl did that. Oh, now we're going to get into some other dope hats, y'all. Now, this was done by, I believe, the homie Juggalo John. He did these. Yeah, it does look like it could be an album cover. The art piece looks like it could be. Yeah, if you guys order some stuff, please do. Please do. This would really help me right now, like tremendously. Like, look at the we call this the Anarchy logo because the A, I told the homie to like make the A in the name Chaos as an anarchist logo, which is dope. And look how fucking dope that is, y'all. We have that in black. We have it in black and red, and look how dope that fucking looks, y'all. And we have black, red and black. Like, look at that. Thank you, by the way, Michelle. Yeah, this is called the Anarchy logo. We have this one. This was done by the homie Juggalo John. We have it labeled as the Jawa one, but I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it as that name, but I don't know what we'll call it. Maybe we'll call it the Anonymous one. Because I think like the face design on there was supposed to be reminiscent of like an anonymous mask almost. Yeah, this one we only have in one color, and that's gold and black because you can't think of anything else to do with that, and that turned out good too. Again, this is done by the homie Juggalo John. He did that art piece. Same with the Anarchy one. Anarchy and pure chaos. Now that song's in my head. All right, now we're getting back into the hoodies again. Here's the waifu one. Again, we're getting in hoodie season, y'all, so get a dope hoodie. I'll have to ask the homie if we do long sleeve shirts on here too. If so, yeah, we have this one. We have black, dark chocolate, dark heather, indigo blue, and then we have royal blue. Then we have the Anarchy one in a hoodie. I don't think it has anything on the back. No, it doesn't. On the front, it just says Don Chaos with the Anarchy logo. I don't know how big that is. The logo is on there, but either way, that's fucking dope. We have this one. Carbon gray. Heather. Then we have navy blazer. Yeah, Davey chose a lot of good color design to go with a lot of this stuff. Then we have the Don Mega hoodie. This I know is going to look dope on. I can tell you that all this stuff is dope quality. Like, look how dope that is. And I heard from people telling me that the store doesn't do these design justice, that when you buy from the actual store, the quality is so much better than what you see probably on the store. So yeah, we have the Dawn Mecha one in the black. We have it in Coral Heather, which is type of gray. Then we have it in Navy Blazer. Look how dope that looks with that. We have this in purple. Look how dope that looks in purple. Again, shouts to Davey. He chose a lot of the good colors that go good with this, like Team Royal Blue. Look at that. So yeah, there's the Dawn Mecha hoodie. Then we have the stickers again. And these stickers are holographic, y'all. Because we figured these designs would look good like as holographic stickers. And we call this one the Mad King. Now this, y'all, fun fact, was done by the homie Lakeland Lunacy. This was the very first ever Dawn Chaos logo and design. Ever. And this was done by the homie Lakeland Lunacy. He's done a lot of dope artwork for people in the Juggalo community. He's even done artwork for artists and groups. Like that Project Born EP that they dropped a few years ago. The artwork on there was done by my homie who's done this. And he draws a lot of this by hand. And then sometimes he does it on the computer. But yeah, this, y'all, was the very first ever Dawn Chaos logo. Ever. So, fun fact. That was done by the homie Lakeland Lunacy. He's done quite a few artwork pieces for me. This one's a Lakeland Lunacy artwork. It's called Chaos Side. It's like my version. If anyone's played the game Into the Echo Side, that's basically what this is. This came out. Lakeland did this around DCG Con, and he wanted to do me as like a card from the card game Into the Echo Side. And it says 5 up, Dawn Chaos, draw 3 cards into the Chaos Side. And it says hashtag YJC. And that's what my homie Lakeland, that's like the logo for his artwork. So when he does do art pieces, he'll like do this, letting you know. That's like his signature. So yeah, that's like me if I was on Into the Echo Side, the card game. Who's all still here? I really hope I'm not boring you guys. Is Tails live right now? Let me see. After this, I need to call my homie. Nope. I don't think, from the looks of it, Tails is going live today. So yeah, Into the Chaos. This is called Chaos Side. It's a holographic sticker. We should maybe make those into actual cards. That'd be cool. Then we have the Dawn Mecha sticker. Look at that. That's holographic as well. And after this, we'll get back to hanging out more. We have the Hours of Chaos podcast holographic sticker. These I'm thinking of like making into business cards, or having a business cards that say Dawn Chaos and then like have all my social medias put on it to like hand out to people at shows. But you can guarantee I'll order some of these stickers and I'll like put them like on the wall at the Roxy Theater here in Denver, because there's like a tradition, and it's like that at a lot of other concert venues, like where people can like put their stickers to promote their stuff. So you can guarantee I'm going to be putting these stickers on stuff where people can do that. Here's the Anarchy in the form of a sticker. Look how dope that is, and that's holographic. I think we're almost done, y'all. Here's the Ritual. That's what we call this, or we call it the Chaos Theory design too. That's what we call this design. It's called the Chaos Theory. There's like 2 different versions of it, as you guys have seen. There's one with me with blue hair, and then there's one here with blue skin, and then here's one. This is what the design looks like with my natural hair color. And this one's called the Simpson design. This was done by Woody Woo as well. It's your boy, as if I was on the Simpsons design. Again, done by the homie Woody Woo from Juggalos in Recovery. There's the Chaos chick, or the waifu one in a holographic sticker. Yeah, we're almost done. Here's the Mad King one. Again, this was the very first ever design that Lakeland ever did for me. Look at that detail, like y'all. There's the Chaos logos. There's me wearing a crown with like hatchets on the side, and then in the center is the Chaos logo. Yeah, we call this the Mad King. Oh, I forgot to show what other colors that's in. All right, there's black, navy, gray, white. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, they do. People do call stickers slaps. That is true. But yeah, if you guys can order something, it would really help me out tremendously. This one's called Chaos Kingdom, but it's also known as a Juggalo Jedi. That's what I also call that. It's me as a Jedi from Star Wars, but a Juggalo Jedi. And that's, I believe Lakeland did this on like May the 4th for Star Wars Day, I believe. And it had everyone on Carnival Spirits as like different characters from Star Wars. So he chose to do me as Luke Skywalker or a Jedi. So as I call it, Juggalo Jedi. That one's in black. We have it in navy. Yep, done by Lakeland as well. Here's the Chaos side one again, designed but in the form of a shirt. Navy, black. Yeah, it would really help. Because you know your boy's coming back strong, y'all. There's that one. There's this one in a shirt. That looks... Now, I've actually had someone who owns this shirt. The quality of this shirt is really good. Shouts to Hatchet Mama. She actually has this design. So I've seen how this design looks. The quality is very good on here as well. I've seen how it actually looks. There's black, navy, gray, white. Here's the Don Mecca one in a shirt. Look how dope that looks. Then we have black, navy, gray. I want to try to get Halloween designs up in time for Halloween season, but I don't know if I want to this year or something. Because I'm trying to think if I do Halloween designs, what kind of design I should do. All right, we're almost done. So yeah, there's the Don Mecca one. Here's the official Hours of Chaos podcast banner shirt. So you can actually rep the podcast, the Hours of Chaos podcast as well. This I'm going to make into an actual banner or an actual flag. So when I'm at the gathering, I will like be waving this flag around or have it set up at my camp or something. Got that black, navy, gray, white. Yeah, who's all still here? I know Michelle still is. Here's the Anarchy one in a shirt. We have that in black, navy, white. Then we have the Ritual one, also known as the Chaos Theory one. And then black, navy, gray, white. Again, done by the homie Lakeland. Lakeland Lunacy, as he's also known as. Then we have the Simpsons design in a shirt. Again, your boy, all jugged out, like from the Simpsons. So we have that in black. Again, this is done by the homie Woody Woo of Juggalos in Recovery. So we have that in black, navy, gray, and white. And then we have the waifu one, also known as the Chaos Lady. We have only that in black and white. And finally, we have the Chaos Kingdom, also known as the Juggalo Jedi ladies one. We have those in white, black, Caribbean blue. That looks dope. Oh yeah, we have it in charity pink. And we have true red. So that, y'all, is the official Chaos Strip store. That is the official Chaos Strip store. So again, there's links to that always in the description of my streams and videos. So go get yourself something. It would really help out tremendously. Like, it would really help me out. Also, if you want to, there's links to my official sponsor, which is Blind Death Clothing. They sponsor me. If you guys are for Juggalos, by Juggalos, they're a clothing company ran by Juggalos. They've been around for 10 years, and they sponsor a lot of people. They sponsor anyone from like people that are in the underground. They sponsor a lot of people known in the underground. We sponsor a pro skateboarder. I need to check their name. We have a few metal bands that we sponsor, and I'm like the first podcaster / YouTuber that they sponsor. So that's really cool. So go check out Blind Death Clothing. That's my sponsors as well down below. They have anything from clothing to, we have our own cones that you can smoke your weed out of. We have wallets, and a lot of the artwork on there is drawn by hand, by pencil from the homie. So, hell yeah. You're listening, you want to make some flyers? Hell yeah. So what else do you guys want to talk about? All right, I need to message my homie and that was in here earlier and say, bro, are you all right? Because he said he was smoking some fire ass dabs, so I need to make sure he's all right. All right, let me message him to make sure he's okay. All right, I just messaged him saying if he's... So yeah, what else y'all want to talk about? Man, it doesn't look like Tails is going live tonight. I don't know if they're going live today or they're just waiting to go live until I'm done. Let me ask them. Let me ask the homie that does it. All right. Oh, it's only 2 here, but yeah, that means it's, 4. Okay. All right. Yay. So yeah, we're just chilling. What else do y'all want to talk about? Since I have a lot of y'all here, I don't know. Like I named earlier what some of my top Hallowicked tracks were. So to all who still is here, or if you're joining, what are your guys' like top Hallowicked tracks? Like EC, if you're here, and just everyone who's here, what are your top favorite Hallowicked tracks? Hell yeah. Like I said, it's hard for me to decide, but I know some of the ones that come off the top of the bat for me I love are Thug Pit. I love Halloween on Military Street. I love Sleep. I love Wicked Halloween. I love Evil is Afraid. Oh yeah, man! But my all-time favorite Hallowicked track is I do like the Mr. Johnson's Head remix, but my all-time favorite Hallowicked track is Mr. Rotten Treats. Which, speaking of that, are they still releasing that Hallowicked? Like, do they still sell that like Hallowicked like 20 years of or 30 years of Hallowicked CD? Let me see. Let's see. I'm curious because I'm gonna get a copy of that because it has like most of, even though on like the Forgotten Freshness Volume 4. There's that Hollow Wicked for all the old Hollow Wicked tracks, but there's a current new where it's just the Hollow Wicked tracks, even some of the current ones. So let me see if they still have that. I hope so, because I want to get a copy of that. So when I have a Halloween party, I'll definitely be bumping that. Let's see. All right. Items. What? All right, let's see. All right, let's see if they have it. I hope they do. Where is it? All right, there's vinyl, there's CDs. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm still here. I'm just looking up that CD. So if anyone wants to, feel free to chat. I can still see the chat. What is that called? Because I don't see it on the Psychopathic Vault. Looks like I might have to get that from like eBay or something. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find that Hollow Wicked CD. I mean, there is that one with Forgotten Freshness, but this one Hollow Wicked CD they dropped a few years ago, where it had all the, even some of the current Hollow Wicked tracks. Where is it? Cannot find it. Oh, I found it. It's called the 20th anniversary. Okay, it's called the 20th anniversary. I found one on eBay, but someone wants $150 for it. I don't think so. I'm sure that's a rare item, but I'm not going to pay $150 for that, a CD. I would probably pay $100 or even less, but I'm not paying $150 for a double disc CD. But yeah, it was like for the 20th anniversary of Hollow Wicked. Yeah. It doesn't look like Psychopathic Malt has it. Maybe Merch Now might have it still, but is that what I'm looking for? Yeah. That's exactly what I'm looking for, but it's $150. No, thank you. Oh yeah, it's got everything from... Yeah, it's got everything from Hollow Wicked 94 to 2014. So that's still a good chunk of really dope songs. So I would really... Hopefully it's eventually I could find this again online for cheap. Because even though it's way past the 20th anniversary of Hollow Wicked, but I would still like to have this to like play at like parties. So I'm not paying $150 for a 2-disc CD. The most I would probably pay is like maybe $70 or something. Oh yeah, right now I don't have the. Yeah, it's rare. Maybe if I can get the money for it, then most definitely. If I can get the money for it, like that's why I was also promoting earlier my web store, because my merch store, Fairy, because if anyone orders anything from my merch store, it would really help me tremendously with a lot of stuff. Because now since I've been back, I found like a lot of old extras. I found like a lot of extra CDs that I have because I do want to contribute more to giveaways. Now, I don't just want to do giveaways, because when you do giveaways on your channel, they're hit or miss. They can be good, and then they can be bad sometimes. They're hit or miss. Yeah, right now I don't have the money to buy that, so. But I'd love to have a copy of that, even though it's, like I said, it's just the 20th anniversary, and there's been a bunch of tracks after that for Hollywood, but it's still something I'd like to own, so I could play it in my stereo around Halloween or when I'm at Halloween parties and whatnot. Yeah. So Pumpkin Carver. So yeah, Fairy said her favorite Hollowicked track is Mr. Johnson's Head. It is. That's the remix, but it's really dope still. Pumpkin Carver is a good one too. Like I said, there's so many good Hollowicked tracks, it's hard to rank them. You know, I do have my favorites. All right, is he all right? So let's see. Yeah, I'd love to buy it if I had the money. And that's one thing I want to do is start trying to get rare stuff, you know, when I get the money for it. But I also want to start contributing to giveaways again. Like, a part of me wants to start doing giveaways again. And at the same time, I feel very iffy about doing giveaways. I don't know why. Because it's a double standard. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. So I'm very iffy right now if I want to do giveaways again. Karma giveaways, as I call them. I mean, I did pay it so much for a few years ago to order an original Tales from the Lotus pod, the Red Cross edition. So I did pay quite a bit for that. Anywho, you could do a raffle, and if anyone who wants to buy merch. Yeah, like I said, I do have plans because I do have a lot of like extra CDs that I ordered years ago. I did order a few extra CDs one time, and I might want to contribute those in a giveaway because if no one has those albums. Like, I have 2 copies of Zug Island's Crack Tiles, which is a phenomenal album. You could run a raffle, and anyone who buys merchandise gets a chance to win, and then at Christmas do a free shirt or something. I mean, if I ordered the shirt from my store, you know, I wouldn't be ordering it free because I'd be paying my money to order it and have it shipped out to people. So people would still be getting it free for me, but I would still be like paying my money to like have it shipped to people, which I'm sure is okay to do. Yeah, there's so much. Yeah, I know what you meant. Underground, I know what track you were talking about. Dead Pumpkins. There's so many dope. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Rotten Treats, like I said, that's definitely one of my favorite Hollowicked songs. Yeah, maybe sometime, hopefully this month. I mean, we're in the 6th, so sometime this month I should do a stream. I've been wanting to do it close to around Halloween. I've wanted to do a stream doing my top or just favorite wicked shit. I could probably like I said, as far as this year, I can't really name my top albums. I could just name my favorite albums, but I could probably do some of my top wicked shit, horrorcore, dark hip hop albums of all time. I could possibly do a list like that. I could possibly do a list like that. So I could probably do a list of that. You know, like Season of the Sickness from Brother Lynch. That's a straight wicked shit, horrorcore, dark hip hop album, classic. Yeah, sometimes it be doing that. Like it will show that the person's live and you'll be watching live, and then for some reason it will not be showing it live. Like it will be behind. I don't know why. No, you're good, Fairy. You're good. You're totally fine. Y'all are good. I'm just reading an article. Do I think that Icy Being Twisted will ever make up? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't say. I don't know. Because there was a lot of fucked up shit that happened, so I don't know. So, you know, as the saying goes, I think life is too short. You know, so I don't know, you know, part of me hopes, and then again, like I said, I truly don't know. I wish I had an answer. I thought I had an answer when people would ask me that before, and now I don't know. You know, I really don't. It's a double-edged sword, basically. It's a double edge where I don't know. I know, but I don't know. Rosie. My dog's big. My dog's. Come here, baby girl. You want to come say hi to everyone? Come here. Come here, baby girl. No? Come here. My dog wants to come say, come on. Come here. Lord, you gonna be silly? You want a treat? Come here. Hey, baby girl. My dog's just chilling right here. There she is. She wants to come say hi. Come here, baby girl. Come say hi to everyone. My sweet girl. For anyone who doesn't know, that's been following me for a while. A lot of people do know this dog. This is Rosie. She's basically my emotional support dog. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, baby. Yes. I don't know where I'd be without that dog. That dog has helped me through so many times. Huh, sweet girl. Oh, you're gonna go lay in your bed right next to the desk? Right, a computer right there? Yeah. She's a sweet girl. Cheers. What's up, Jacob? Don't know if I've seen you in here before. I think it's my first time here, but I don't know. YouTube gave me a suggestion. Yeah, YouTube be doing that sometimes. YouTube be doing that sometimes. Which sometimes when YouTube has suggested some stuff, even though their algorithm is really weird, they'll like suggest stuff that's like related to like what you watch sometimes. Or sometimes they'll just show some stuff that has nothing to do with what you watch and stuff. Like the algorithm for a lot of websites be really weird. Like YouTube's algorithm be really weird sometimes, you know. Instagram's algorithm be weird sometimes, and so is Facebook. So that's why I always tell people, so we can beat the algorithm, because the algorithm likes to really fuck with me a lot. Just share this everywhere. Share this everywhere. Because they don't like the algorithm of real juggalos winning. And because a lot of people bought their shit. I don't. Yeah, basically. Yep. And I do like a thing. This is like a stream. Like I stream like a podcast. I do a podcast called the Hours of Chaos Podcast. And it's like a radio show. And then Sundays, I do these streams called the Chaotic Clown Lounge Sundays. And it's just me just laying back, chilling with people. We're just chilling. And we always tell people, if you're coming on here to just start shit, like literally to start shit, then yeah. But it's just a laid back and chill stream. You don't even have to be a juggalo to be tuning in. Like, if you're interested, then yeah, or you're curious about the juggalo world and scene, yeah. But I try to do other stuff on this channel. I'm trying to get into like game streaming. But basically, welcome, Jacob. Of course, my name is Don Chaos. Oh, I love Tech 9 too. Hell yeah. Oh, I love Tech 9 too. I fucking love Tech 9. I love Tech. Tech 9's music has gotten me through a lot. His music has really helped me through a lot. I love Tech. I mean, this is all a channel pertaining to like anything juggalo, underground related, indie related. But I love Tech. Sometimes I cover Tech 9 on this channel. And I've met Tech 9. And when I've met Tech, he's like mad chill and mad cool. Yeah, I'm probably boring the rest of y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and get off. So yeah. Next weekend, if anyone wants to come on and chill, just let me know. So yeah, I'll see you guys next Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and get off for a bit. Yeah, my channel covers conspiracies, UFOs, aliens, abductions, all that fun stuff. Then we also do games, open panels, but it's nice to meet you, sir. Hell yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm into also, is like conspiracy theories, UFOs, alien abductions. I'm into stuff like that, and I also watch a lot of paranormal stuff. I'm into like the paranormal a lot too. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Again, if you guys are just so happen to be new to this, like and subscribe. Also, so we can beat YouTube's algorithm, because YouTube only wants people who bought their shit and don't work for their subs. They want to see those people succeed, and we don't want to see those people succeed. So share this everywhere, like and subscribe. Follow me on all social medias. Links down to my official web store, which is the official Chaos Strip store. There's links to that down below. I have my own official merchandise. If you order something off of there, it would really help me tremendously, because I'm trying to recover from a lot of shit. So that would really help me tremendously. Also, shouts to my sponsors, Blind Death Clothing. There in the corner. There's also links to Blind Death Clothing down below. So go check them out. And y'all have a good one. And you guys already know who I am. I'm Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO. The Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, well, then it sucks to be you. Deuces, y'all. Whoop whoop.